What's up guys, Sean here. Today I'm carrying my Spidey Chef and I also am carrying my Z-Wear Shaman, or Z-Carta is the nickname for it because this one has Z-Wear blade steel and came with factory Spyderco made micarta scales, and these are phenomenal. This is the Shaman that I had the titanium met embossed scales on, and it was just a little bit too much weight, more than I wanted to carry on regular basis for this specific knife. So I switched it to another Shaman that I had that I don't carry quite as much, but it looks freaking amazing. I put this on my Knife Joker Crew Wear Shaman, and this looks so clean, so good, with just the silver and the black. That is badass. Super sick. The action on this is just perfect. The detent is perfect. Keeps on hitting my finger, which that brings me to my next point. The nub on these that people complain about hitting your finger, I've gotten so used to it, I just move my finger out of the way, usually in time. But it still can be a little bit annoying, but it, like I said, it doesn't bother me enough that I feel the need to make a change. However, I am good at that kind of stuff, so I wanted to know your guys' opinion, kind of do a little poll and see if you guys would like me to show you how to do a nub delete on one of my Shamans. And I would gladly do that for you guys if that's what the majority of my supporters, subscribers, viewers, if that's what you guys would like to see and you think that it would be helpful, something that you might be interested in doing yourself, and that, you know, me doing a video on it would be helpful to you, let me know. So, yeah, I switched the Shamans around a little bit. And then, of course, I have my Cutlery Shop exclusive XHP Shaman. This one came with the orange scales, and it has a stonewash blade. I switched the scales to the Serpent's Run Custom skinny micarta scales. I have a Lynch Northwest deep carry clip on this. Excellent clip, excellent scales. And then the hardware is actually the stock hardware, which I heat anodized bronze all by myself. This was my first attempt at heat anodizing, and I nailed it. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but this came out good. This is my most carried Shaman. Super comfortable. XHP is a great EDC steel. It stays sharp. It's plenty tough enough. It takes a good edge. It keeps a good edge. It strops back well. It's pretty much as corrosion resistant as you can get for a tool steel before becoming stainless. So it does have some corrosion resistant properties to it. It's not like M4 or Maximet where, you know, if you have it in your pocket and you sweat on it that you'll get, you know, oxidation. This doesn't do that, so that's pretty cool. Next knife that you guys can expect a review of is this guy right here. This is the Chavez Scapegoat. This is another knife sent in by my buddy Micah. Excellent, excellent friend. He's a great guy. He's been a big supporter of the channel, big supporter of, you know, just what I'm doing in general. Me and him have conversations about you know, all kinds of stuff with sharpening and modifications and, you know, all the more in-depth stuff that you know, kind of jump into as you fall more down the rabbit hole of this hobby. So just want to give another big thank you to him. Another thing that I have forgot to mention so far, I really apologize. I had two very, very generous supporters respond to something that I said in my Yojimbo 2 sharpening video. In that video, I had mentioned that I could really use an angle cube if anyone had one laying around, an extra one that they weren't using. Well, both two separate people that do not know each other took it upon themselves to buy me brand new angle cubes and have them shipped to my house. Brand new. I have one of them sitting right here. This was from Dave, so thank you, Dave. Really, really appreciate it, brother. And then I have another one that's with my other sharpening stuff from my buddy Tony. Sorry, my nose ring was bugging me. I'm not picking my nose, I swear. But my buddy Tony over at the MILLIE Club, thank you so much, bro. That's not the first thing that he has contributed either. He has sent me other stuff before. Great guy. He's also, you know, into sharpening and stuff, so me and him have similar taste in knives. We both like to sharpen, so we have a lot to talk about, and it, you know, makes it easy for us to become quick friends. And he's just a good guy. I'd like to think I'm a good guy, and that's, you know, I feel like I kind of, these supporters of mine that have really been a blessing, I feel that, you know, you attract the energy that you put out. So I always try to, you know, be the best person I can be and be helpful and honest and generous, and anything that's within my capabilities, I try my best to do. And I definitely see that coming back my way, and I just want to let you guys know how grateful I am for that. Really means a lot, and it really, that kind of stuff really makes an impact on keeping me motivated to keep doing this stuff. Making videos is a lot of work, guys. Not just shooting a video. Anybody can just shoot a video and put it up. But when you're actually, once you actually start learning stuff, how to edit videos, and you get more into the production side of things, and you're trying to make quality content, there's so many factors that goes into it. So much time, so much effort, thought, money, equipment. I don't have very fancy equipment, but I have spent enough money on equipment, and it's not going to end there, because I have, you know, big plans and big aspirations for this channel. Two of my biggest next investments that you guys should be able to enjoy, that are coming up soon, is a new phone, as I record everything with my iPhone camera. Currently have an iPhone 10 Max, and I just ordered the 13 Pro Max, which has an insane camera for doing videos and insane software to go along with that, that really makes the iPhone video capabilities superior for stuff like what I would, you know, what I'm doing with this channel. So that's really exciting. And I also am investing in a microphone. So you guys, I try to make the audio decent. It's just recording it through my phone, but with the way that I do videos, the phone isn't too far away, so hopefully it's not too bad. I know, you know, you can get a little bit of hissing and distortion and stuff, and hopefully all that stuff is taken care of and, you know, won't have to deal with that anymore. So looking forward to that. And if you guys didn't know, my birthday is coming up in 4 days. Friday, I will be turning 29, November 19th. And a big goal that I have right now is to get this channel over 1,000 subscribers, or at least to 1,000 subscribers. And I had mentioned before that when I hit 1,000, I'm going to give away a Work Sharp Precision, fuck, I can't talk today. Work Sharp Precision Adjust Sharpener. And I got that right here behind me. Let me grab it. Oh. Now, this is a sharpener that I purchased before I bought my KME. And I used it a couple times. I'm not Work Sharp Precision Adjust biggest fan, but it does work, guys. It does the job, and I think it's a great system for someone that wants to learn how to sharpen, or even someone that just thinks that they might want to learn. It's, you know, within that price range that you can try it, and if you decide sharpening isn't for you, then, you know, you don't have a huge loss. But it's also capable of, you know, getting your knives very sharp if you use it properly. I think sharpening is an important skill that any knife enthusiast, any and every knife enthusiast should learn, because it is extremely beneficial and extremely gratifying. I'm not gonna lie and tell you it's easy, because I have a natural inclination that I'm good at stuff like that, and it took me lots of trial and error, guys. And the reason that I'm good at sharpening now is because I didn't give up. That wasn't an option to me. When I decide that I'm going to do something, I follow through with it and I go all out. So when I first started sharpening, I would sharpen hours a day, and I didn't stop until I got it down. And two of the first knives that I learned how to sharpen on at first was my first Spyderco Paramilitary 2, which was an S30V, and my Benchmade 940, which is also S30V. And guess what, guys? It's not destroyed. This blade still exists. Now, it is, you know, it has a little bit less material than a brand new 940, but this thing is sharp, it works. And, you know, the reason that I learned on my two best knives that I had at the time is because that will keep your determination and motivation to follow through and really give it your all and pay attention and that stuff, and also have some patience and not rush through it, because all those things combined make the biggest difference. You know, don't go into it expecting to just fly through it. It's something that you want to do. You want to set some time aside to do that, where you can do it with your undivided attention, and, you know, don't be scared of it. Just, you know, just be calm and take your time. And if you do that, you can't really go wrong, especially with a guided system. I started off freehand with a $200 knife, well, the other one was $150 at the time, or $160. So two knives that are, you know, almost $400 in knives. That's what I dove in with to teach myself how to sharpen. Watched a lot of videos, asked a lot of questions, and a lot of trial and error. You can't just learn from watching. You have to watch it, and then, you know, you have to specifically try to imitate and do and understand exactly what's going on there. And you know, you'll know when you're starting to get it down. It's, you know, it becomes quite apparent, and it's really exciting when you start to get better, and that feeling never ends, because throughout your journey of learning how to become a good sharpener, you will continue to get better and better and better. So, you know, 2 years ago, I was good at sharpening, but those edges compared to what I can do now, there is no similarities. I mean, it was still good edges, but you always keep learning and you always keep improving, which is something that's really cool and keeps it from getting boring. So I really like that aspect of it. So back to the sharpener, I would like to, I'm going to do a giveaway, I guess. To enter, I'm going to make an entry video, and then, you know, anybody can enter. But in order for me to be able to give this away to one of you guys, I need you guys to help me get over 1,000. And there would be no better birthday present that you guys could give me than to get this channel over 1,000 subscribers. So that's my challenge to you guys. Let me know down in the comments below your vote on the Shaman Nub Delete video. It's only if you guys think it would be helpful to you and it's something that you guys want to do yourself and, you know, could use a video guidance on it, because I don't feel the need to do that to the knife, but I'm willing to if it'll help you guys. And then also, yeah, I mean, that's all you guys really need to let me know down below. But yeah, let's get this channel over 1,000. Let's get this, I think then I'll be able to do lives. I can't wait to do live streams with you guys and interact, you know, in real time. That's something I really would love to do. And, you know, getting this channel monetized so I can, you know, start bringing in a little bit of ad revenue, or what, you know, whatever pennies, you know, they're willing to give, because this stuff's a lot of work, guys, and I do it because I love it, okay? I'm not doing this to make money, but there's nothing wrong with wanting to recoup for your work and your time and your energy that you invest into something. You know, I'm not saying try to get rich or, you know, anything like that, but you know, any type of money coming back in through this would open up even more possibilities, and it would go back into the channel, which is going to benefit all of you guys, and me as well, because I do enjoy this. So keep that in mind. And I haven't mentioned it before, it's in my description. Being that this channel isn't monetized, I don't think there is any options for people to you know, make donations or tips, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, contributions. So I left my PayPal link down in the bottom of my description. I'm not incentivizing you guys to do it. I'm not gonna, you know, like you or think of you any differently whether you do or don't, but it's only if you feel compelled to help out this channel and myself and the vision that I have. Any amount is very appreciated, whether it's $1, $2, $3, $5. Literally anything is very helpful, and you know, that kind of stuff adds up. And if you know if it added up to anything that could you know, really be beneficial, I'll do another video and take a vote on, you know, what you guys want to see or what I can put that towards that is something that something that's going to be for you guys, something that's going to make these videos better. But the Kyle Rittenhouse trial is coming back on, so I'm following that. Hopefully hopefully justice prevails. I'll just put it that way. So, love you guys. Thank you for watching. As always, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one.